So you're this famous baby doctor?
I wouldn't call myself that. Please lay on the bunk and get yourself comfortable. Or as comfortable as you can with those bombs going off. I'll have a listen to the baby. Where are your normal checkups done, Mrs. Oh, I'm sorry. I never caught your name.
It's Sally. Sally Anderson.
Amazing. How easy it was to track that family down. Wouldn't have been easy without my help. We all work together. There is no need to squabble. Ah! Stop! So, where to next, following the lovely Sally Anderson? Now, where does she drop? When does she drop? It's all very simple, really. We should have just done this in the first place. Where's the fun in that? Oh well, it looks like we are heading to June.
So this is Central City?
What's left of it, yes. 200 years ago, this would have been the capital of the Earth.
What changed?
The crisis.
The Daleks?
No, John. I'm Zoe.
Ah, yes. Sorry, of course. Sorry, Zoe.
Is everything alright?
I honestly don't know. It's been so long since I arrived here. I'm unsure as to how long it'll be before I lose my sense of time.
Yeah, I'll get like that. It's not quite sitting right. It's all these sleepless nights and no beds.
Yes, that will do it. Any news on them finding you a new home?
Nah, but we're all waiting. Can't see it being any time soon though, with Jerry bombing all over England.
It'll calm down soon, I promise.
Oh dear. Here come a new lot.
No one ever remembers this side of the war. The homeless, the lost.
I never asked. Where did you get bombed at?
That's where everything gets complicated, Zoe.
Complicated?
Nothing's adding up. He came here with a purpose, but he never came back.
What? Who?
A man trying to upturn my past. My future. Messing with everything. You could already be in my past and tampering with...
I get ya. Next. Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
Hmm? Oh no, I didn't mean...
Sorry, John. I'm gonna go greet the newcomers.
Where are you, 15? It's been months.
Doctor.
Stop messing with my head.
Doctor, is everything okay? And now with Norman away, I came back from the shelter to find this.
Oh, Sally, I'm sorry.
Funny thing is, there were no bombs dropped over this way last night.
Then what happened to your home?
Not a clue. It's gone now, though. Norman had just finished the baby's room before he left. Now it's buried under all this rubble.
I'll help you try and save what we can.
Thank you so much, Doctor. It's a little difficult with this bump getting in the way.
Here. Have a seat on that while I dig around.
Thank you.
This definitely looks like bomb damage.
I'm sure your medical training covered things like that.
You'd be surprised. DuPont Road. Anderson. Hazel. I shouldn't know about you yet. My timeline's all over the place and...
What do you have there? Doctor?
Oh, it's just a letter. Realised I never knew your surname.
And you decided to go open my mail instead of asking?
Yes, sorry, rude of me. I didn't think. Here's a letter.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you owning your error. But yes, originally I'm from Hampshire. I met Norman at a dance in London before the war. Worked at the cable exchange until this little one decided to take over 50% of my body.
Oh, I see.
Yes, I know that I'm quite old to have a baby, but that's how my life panned out for me. Our family name was Sally Brighton, but it's now Sally Anderson.
Hazel Anderson.
Doctor?
Sorry, yes?
Are you sure you're well? You look very pale.
He's messing up my timeline. He showed me everything that was to happen for me. With Hazel Anderson and now you, Sally Anderson.
Miss Anderson. I'm not sure there was a Miss Anderson.
There will be. It's you. He's after you. Us two meeting wasn't a mistake. He's had this planned. All of it. He's waiting. That's why he hasn't come back yet. He's waiting for the baby.
What? Who's waiting for the baby? Doctor, you're scaring me.
Sally, have you met anyone new? Since we met that night, have you spoken to anyone you've never seen before?
I'm always speaking to new people.
Sally, that doesn't really help.
What are you trying to work out?
Has anyone new taken a particular interest in the baby?
I think we better get you back to the community hall now. Come on.
No, Miss Anderson. Mrs. Anderson. I need to think. I need to find him.
You need to sleep. You need to sit down and have a nice mug of sugary tea.
Something is happening here, Sally. I promise you that. We will return to the community hall if that's what you wish, but you must be protected until I can figure out what's happening.
Come on.
Good afternoon.
May I help you?
I was sent here by my, GP practice. Do you have a Miss Sally Anderson currently sheltering here?
Yes, one moment. We are getting new people hourly. I tend to lose track if I'm honest.
That's completely understandable. Please take your time. We don't have all the time. Hush!
Pardon?
Oh, I was just saying it's sad to see so many homeless people.
There are victims of war, and they aren't always the soldiers.
Yes, I understand you completely. After luck?
Yes, she arrived earlier. Zoe,
Yeah?
could you do me a favour and send Mrs. Anderson through to my office? Her doctor is here to check up on her.
Of course.
She won't be a moment.
Ah, good. Just a heads up. Things might start kicking off soon.
Kicking off? I don't get your meaning.
You'll see. Ah, look who happens to be here. To the timing. Never mind that. The doctor won't even see me. But what if he does? What if he... Shh. There is no need to panic. And any moment now, Sally Anderson will go into labour. The doctor will be none the wiser. Then we simply take the thing and drop it off somewhere. Anywhere but here. That way Hazel is never born. The doctor never finds out who he is. The doctor is dead. And he can't get in our way anymore.
Oh, Dr. Pemberton. What are you doing here?
My records say you're due soon.
Yes, I am. But we haven't seen one another since that raid months ago.
Yes, I did want to visit more, gain that trust, but it didn't work out. Someone damaged my ship.
Damaged your ship?
Home! My home was damaged.
You call your home a ship? Each to their own, I guess. You wanting to examine me?
Actually, I'm wanting you just to keep quiet.
Keep quiet?
Also, ignore the other me, watching from the cupboard, finding out the exact time it happened.
You're crazy.
You could say that.
I'm getting out of here. It's locked!
Oh dear, is the door locked? Locked inside here with us.
Just let her go. This isn't right.
What's up with you? What's with all the voices?
They are here to help, Sally. Have no fear. Oops.
My waters!
Any idea where Sally went, Zoe?
Oh, a doctor showed up to check on the baby.
Ah, I see. That makes sense. She must be due soon. In the hall, I just saw someone locking the door to Mrs. Hamber's office.
Right.
Exactly. Especially as I saw who it was. I'll be back in a moment, Zoe.
Okay.
I saw you, you know. I knew you'd be lurking for me somewhere. 15. Whatever you have planned for Sally, I will stop you.
Are you sure about that, Doctor? Are you really sure about anything at the moment? I can see it all unravelling inside your head. You're panicking about your future.
I'll have you know that I'm in control of the situation.
Really? Because I've already seen all this. And you will.
You've crossed your own timeline. You know you can't do that.
Hypocrite! I couldn't agree more. And since when did I follow any rules, anyway?
I'm getting Sally back now, no matter what it takes. Unlock the door. Now.
You're wasting your time.
Open it.
Fine.
Sally? Sally?
The window, Doctor. Oh no, they seem to have gone.
No. Cab! Cab!
Not a cab, sir, but you look like you could really use the help.
Yes, please. I've always wanted to do this. Driver, follow that car. Quickly, we can't lose them.
Cab can only go as fast as the horse allows, sir.
Do your best. Sorry, what's your name?
Steve, sir.
Nice to meet you, Steve. I'm the doctor.
Well, can I ask, sir, why are we chasing that cab?
Because my whole life is on the line if we don't catch it up.
I may have a suggestion, sir.
Of course.
The cab is probably slowing us down.
That's a very good point. Stephen, could I possibly borrow a horse? Yeah. Be as quick as I can, Benny.
Come on, Sally. We haven't got all day.
If you're so desperate for this baby, why not just kill me?
I'm not an animal, Mrs. Anderson. That's debatable. Well, I'm definitely not one to judge.
You're doing that really isn't helping.
I'm not going to hold your hand.
Please. I can't do this.
There was definitely an easier way to go about this.
Sally.
Doctor, please say you've come to get me away from this freak.
Freak? Well, that's a bit harsh.
Leave her alone, 15.
No, because all this plan would be messed up then.
The whole plan is already messed up, 15. Why do you need her baby if you wanted to ruin the Anderson family?
That was my idea, actually. Quite blunt and harmful. I thought I deserved a bit of fun after watching elements of your life for the last few days.
6 is as reasonable as ever.
Doctor!
It's okay, Sally, you can do this.
Oh God!
The dramatics.
Listen, if you were so desperate to mess up my timeline, fine. But if this all goes wrong, then that's it.
Yes, you can check the human.
Thank you. You're going to be okay. Grip my hand if you need to.
You're wise beyond your years, Doctor. Caring.
It's in my job description. I know you're not in as much pain as you're making out, but that's good. It's making him lose his concentration, which is good. Just keep it up. I have a plan.
Yes, Doctor. Of course. Oh, bloody acting.
Blow this place up like you did the home. No, that isn't the plan. Your plan makes no sense.
We need to get her to hospital. A good hospital.
Doctor, something's not right.
Where's your TARDIS?
My TARDIS?
For your plan, you need this baby to live, yes?
Maybe.
To the TARDIS. Then we take her to the mother facility on Coburnus. Then you can take the baby.
He can what?
Sleep, Sally, sleep.
What are you planning, Doctor? Why are you helping me?
Your TARDIS, 15.
Just around the corner. Follow me. Bring the pregnant woman.
Her name is Sally.
All this effort because of you, Doctor.
I never asked for all his attention. How exactly do these work?
Wait, how did you get that?
Took this from your TARDIS a while ago, 15. Oh, I see. This is how you blew up Sally's home. I knew something was wrong when I saw the site. This is a localized blast that came from inside, not from above like a regular bomb. And judging from the fact that myself and Sally are now surrounded by a protective force field, I would say that the remainder of that device is a bomb. Correct?
You tricked me.
It's not very hard to do with a man who's continually fighting with a voice inside his head.
That child is mine.
No, that child is Sally's. And that child is Lindsay, who goes on to give birth to Hazel. The girl I'm still yet to meet, but the girl to bring me back to life. The girl who makes me the Doctor again.
No!
The bombs are destroying this entire neighborhood. Luckily for us, we're protected. Goodbye, 15.
Doctor, get back here! No!
Oh my goodness. My daughter.
Indeed. Have you thought of a name?
I always thought of Lindsay.
That's a beautiful name.
Honestly have no clue what happened.
You have your baby, Mrs. Anderson. That's all that matters.
But did that all really happen?
Yes, it really did.
What if that awful man returns?
He won't. I left a beacon around the rubble. Some of my people, they'll collect him.
What about you?
I have to go now. Return home.
But you spent so much time with us.
I know, but even at these tragic times, people must be where they belong.
It is true, Doctor. I am sorry to see you go.
Indeed, Mrs. Anderson. On course for Ealing, 1969. Time beacon being sent within 10 seconds of TARDIS arrival, sending it back to Gallifrey. I'm not ready to be the same man again, but I think I did some good. Telepathic circuits configured. Time to forget. Forget Hazel Anderson, forget Paris, forget Mechons, forget everything I know about the future. If I'm to meet and travel with Hazel, I must go on that journey without knowing any next steps.
Morning, John.
Good morning, Lindsay. You're here early.
Have to be, before the little one starts kicking.
Oh, when are they due?
Oh, a few months still. Richard and I are very excited.
Your new parents, of course you would be.
Of course we are. A lot is about to change.
Do you know what it is yet?
Yeah. We got the ultrasound the other day. It's a girl.
Ah, a girl. That's lovely.
Yeah. I think Richard is feeling a bit outnumbered already.
He'll be fine, I'm sure. Fatherhood's such a drastic change for all.
I never asked. Do you have children?
Oh, yes. Somewhere.
Somewhere?
My daughter. She travels around a lot. I don't hear from her much. I know she'll always call if it's an emergency.
Oh, I don't know if I could ever do that.
Not hear from your daughter?
Yeah. Oh, she's so close now, and yet I'm almost feeling strange about not having her be part of me anymore.
Ah, I see. Sometimes the beauty of parenthood isn't just what's within yourself, but your daughter will become an extension of you in so many ways. A legacy, if you will.
You know, John, you're older than you look.
I'll take that as a compliment, Mrs. Anderson. Now, that will all be £3.
Here you go.
Perfect, thank you.
Thanks again, John, for the talk.
Would you like some help with the door?
Oh, sure.
Of course.
Thank you. See you later.
See you soon, Lindsay. Very good. Now, where was I? It's almost like I went blank. My little shop. My little home for now. There you are over the road, old girl. Still sitting there after hundreds of years. Still need the time before I can return to you. But I'm always watching, dear. Now, anyway, need to check for the stock. We're nowhere near the days of the internet, so I need to make sure I can order in good time.